actually today I'm gonna be talking about some reasons why I just won't. Why I no, not why. Just a couple reasons why I won't. Black Ops 2. Some reasons why you might not want to get Black Ops 2. Now, a couple reasons is because if you get COD 4 and then MW2, you'll see a big difference, and you'll see that it's just like, wait, what happened? Like, in 2 years, the Call of Duty just changed that much? Like, they're trying to make it better, but they just made it worse. Noob Tube, Scavenger, Limited, and they just made it, worse than it was. And it's like, I'm not getting MW2, COD 4, MW1 was the best. And then they tried it a third time, and they're just like, what? MW3, yeah, nobody wants MW3. Black Ops, that was a good game. People loved Black Ops. It didn't have death tricks. Like, what can you really complain about? Tell me what you can really complain about in, Treyarch. What can you complain about? It's not that really. But when Infinity War, what can't you complain about? It's the exact opposite. Like, what can't you complain about? Even in this game, what can't you complain about? I guess you can't complain about, like, the new game modes, one in the chamber, because you can't really complain about that one. But,
UAV online.
I mean, like, what, so that's why, and I'm going to be telling you a couple reasons why, I don't like Black Ops 2. So now the first reason is, okay, well, the first reason is because it's Black Ops 2. Now, obviously, people, they like Black Ops, and they want another Black Ops to come, and they want, it just to make it better. They want a couple of fixes, and they just want, they want to buy, the same game, but, like a new, like, just more things. But I don't want that. That's what I wasn't counting. That's what I was counting on Treyarch for. I was actually gonna try to get the next Call of Duty, but now they're coming out with Black Ops 2. I'm tired of hearing 2 and 3. We hear it with Infinity War a lot. MW2, MW3, Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 4. We're hearing all these numbers. I want to hear new titles, not just numbers. I want to hear new titles. I don't want them just to take the same game and remake it, and then it's obviously not going to be the same thing, and they're going to be a Black Ops 3, and that's probably going to be better than Black Ops 2, but it just won't compare to Black Ops 1, just like Modern Warfare 1, Call 4, and compared to MW2, and then compared to MW3. And actually, Call 4 is probably the most best Call of Duty ever. I mean, and they're kind of just, recycling the path. I mean, recycling is good, but not with video games, because you have to keep buying, I mean, why just keep wasting people's money on, the same titles? Come out with new titles. Maybe try to come out with a whole new evolution of Call of Duty. Come out with maybe a whole new title, not even Call of Duty, just something completely different, but still first-person shooter, and it's still like, it's still what it is. But I guess they really can't do that, or maybe what they could do is what they should make a Call of Duty 4, and give Call of Duty 4 to everybody for free, or for like $10, $20. And then what they should do is they should make like a graphic update, or they should make a gun update, and they should just update guns and update new maps, and just update Call of Duty 4, because everybody loves Call of Duty 4. Just maybe update the graphics and stuff, but make it the same game. That that would be something different. That would probably be something different than whether just to bring out the same title. So that's one. And the next reason why, it's just all these other games are coming out. Grand Theft Auto 5, which is it's like 5 years maybe in the making, and everybody's been waiting for a new Grand Theft Auto. They've been coming out with the new stories, Grand Theft Auto stories, but nobody wants that. We want like games and Resident Evil 6. 6. You know, I've been.
UAV online.
Yeah, I can't believe that's actually coming out. You know, Assassin's Creed 3. All these other titles are just coming out. That's, you know, that it just overpowers Call of Duty. It just, you know, it's like, wow. Why would I get Call of Duty? You know, I got all these different Call of Duties. I can play Call of Duty. Black Ops 1. You know, I got all these different Call of Duties I can play. So why get another Call of Duty? But if I get Grand Theft Auto 5, or Assassin's Creed, this is completely different than, you know. Well, you know, you could also say that Grand Theft Auto 5 maybe kind of the graphics are going to be the same or something's going to be the same, but it's going to be like completely different. Like the only thing different is going to be, you know, it has to be Grand Theft Auto. Now, people they get kind of confused because even if you make an MW2 Modern Warfare, first of all, it still has to be Modern Warfare, and it still has to be Call of Duty. Don't get out that, don't get it out of your head. It still has to be Call of Duty, and it still has to be Modern Warfare. So don't get out of your head with that. So you know, it's still gonna be Grand Theft Auto, but it's just gonna be a new one. But I mean, I was kind of hoping they would make a new title. Now that would be different because, you know, maybe something different. Maybe do like a whole another thing. And I like them making new titles. And Infinity Ward really lacked that. You know, they did. You know, they did bring. You know, they did bring some stuff to the Call of Duty series that was good. And you know, Infinity Ward they did bring some good things too. But you know, like, they needed to not make the same title 2 times. I really didn't want to see that title. I don't know. It's just, and also, Black Ops. So one reason is I don't want to see the same title. There's already all these good games out. And I already have, you know, all these Call of Duties. You know, it's probably, unless I see a real big change. God, look at that change. Unless, you know, I'm gonna watch, unless I see a big change, you know, because Call of Duty is like, oh my god, yes, I got the new Call of Duty. You play it for a couple months, and then it's like, yeah, and then it's fall down. Even when they add modes, it's still like, why you don't understand that, you know? But that's why they try to make games every year and try to refresh it. But now, I guess that's good for the newcomers, cause so like I just came in, you know, I don't want to, you know. But I guess it's good for the newcomers, but for the people who've been here since Call of Duty 4, maybe even Call of Duty 1. Yeah, let's not get so far, but most of the people have been here since COD 4, and they're just like, what is going on? Like people are saying it's getting worse and worse every Call of Duty. But I can honestly say I don't know, because they just need to make they need to stop trying to make new things. They need to stop trying to make new things. You know, they need to understand that. Stop trying to make new, like the same title. I mean, okay, we get it. You make a title and it's, you know, and you sell a lot. Don't try to make that same title because you're gonna fail epically. If you're okay, Grand Theft Auto is completely different. But if you come out, you know, Call of Duty, if you come out with one title, don't try to make that title again. You know, Infinity Ward tried to make it 3 times. They failed the other 2 times. They made it once, you know, you only make it once, you know, you just switch over. But actually, I kind of see in the business, you gotta look at the business. If they make if they make the same game, then it's gonna sell, because, you know, it's gonna sell. And if they keep making it and making it better, then it's gonna keep selling. So, I mean, why not? So if I come out with a title, I'm just not gonna automatically, you know, the next year or a couple years after, maybe 5 years after, I'm just not gonna make a new title. If I like break a world record, getting like $20 million off the game, I'm just not gonna switch over and, you know, go to another game. I want to stay in that. I want to make a new game. But Call of Duty, they make games every year, so what they should do is, instead of instead of making a whole new game and a whole new disc, just make an update for the last game and then like a paid update.